Kiddos, we have got to respond to a very pressing issue.
Right off the bat?
Yes, right off the bat. Welcome to our show, blah, 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 blah. But today is all about the emails. Listen, we are not going to apologize for the fun that we've had, but I'm telling you right now, if I get one more angry email from one more parent about what...
Ryan, we have gotten zero emails.
Well,
zero angry emails.
Yeah, but okay, so.
We get emails of people saying they love the show.
Yes, but they love watching. You mean to tell me there's no parents that are going to be mad about what we've been doing in the last couple episodes?
You're talking about the food episodes?
Yes, we did the hot wing challenge, and then we did the Canadian food challenge. And I know that some of you parents are this close to clicking send and saying, what are you doing with all these lazy sitting around food challenges? My kids need to be out playing, doing things. So listen.
Do parents really want to send us those kinds of emails?
I was thinking that could happen, and that's what I'm thinking. Like a parent's ready to hit send, and this is me saying, go ahead and hit send. I'm throwing that thing away. I can throw my computer away because it's on there, or I can just send it to the trash button. I'm like, either way, this episode we are going to be doing something different, not because we're worried about the emails, because we do what we want when we want.
I thought we were going on a hike. No?
No, we're gonna do some frolicking on the playground. Look, guys, we're at the playground. We're at a park called Birdsall because we're all birds when we're here.
I just saw some birds.
Yes. Yeah. There you go. That's why they call it the park. That has nothing to do with the lady who the park is named after, whose last name is Birdsall. Do the game thing while I frolic. Go ahead.
You guys, I have no idea what's going on right now, but I can tell you that the game is coming up, and actually I don't know anything about that either. So David, why don't you just roll it and we'll all just figure out what's happening, all right?
Park frolicking!
It's Walter the Rabbit, blah, blah, blah. I've hosted before, I'll host again, but today I'm hosting a very special game called 3 in 5. In this game, I'll be asking kids from the Rancho Christian School if they can name 3 of something in 5 seconds. Then I'm gonna pause the video and give you a chance to guess 3 in 5 seconds. And then, after you've tried, we're gonna see if the kids from Rancho got it right, and we're gonna do it a bunch of times. It's gonna be really, really fun. But let's go ahead and get to round 1. Go ahead and listen to this question, and as soon as it's done, the clock is ticking for you, kiddos. You have to blurt out the answer, then we'll see how the kids did, and we'll just keep right on moving. Good luck, kids.
Can you name 3 animals that are known for being large?
Okay, right now, blurt it out, go.
Blue whale, a saltwater crocodile, and a giraffe.
Okay, saltwater crocodile, kind of random. Can you name 3 Olympic events in 5 seconds?
Swimming, shooting, kayaking,
I think you got it. Shooting is, there's the shooting one. You get it. Good job, man. Nice job. Well done. Can you name 3 different frozen desserts in 5 seconds?
ice cream,
Popsicle? Otter Pop? Mochi?
Yeah.
Have you ever had mochi?
Yeah.
That's really good, huh?
Yeah.
All right, next time remember it. Can you name 3 things that people wear above their neck?
Jewel, earrings, hat, bow,
Scarf? Makeup? Zen, my good friend.
Yeah.
Can you name 3 words that start with the letter Z?
Okay. Zen, zucchini, and zombie.
One more.
Slurp, I don't know.
Zoo?
Yeah, zoo.
Okay, I'm gonna give you Zen because that's technically a word. Can you name 3 3-letter words in 5 seconds?
The, to, why are words so hard?
Maybe would count. Maybe has 3 letters.
Yeah.
No. Can you name 3 types of shoes in 5 seconds?
Under Armour, sneakers, and Nike.
Sneakers? Did you mean
Adidas.
Skechers? There we go. Did you mean Skechers? Is that what did you mean?
Skechers, I think.
I think those are all types of sneakers, but good job. I think you got it anyway. Can you name 3 animals that are black and white in 5 seconds?
Zebra, panda, and monkey. I think. Monkey?
Think cold. Penguin?
Yeah.
Okay, if I can find a black and white monkey, you win. Otherwise, you lose. Can you name 3 candy bars in 5 seconds?
Hershey's, Skittles, and wait, that's not. And Starburst. I don't know.
Oh, come on, Snickers, Milky Way,
Oh, yeah.
100 grand,
Yeah.
payday?
Yeah.
Can you name 3 musical instruments in 5 seconds?
The trumpets.
Can you name 3 words with the letter X in it in 5 seconds?
Exam. Oh God. I can't. No.
No? X-ray? Ox? Axe? You said
Oxygen?
exam.
Oxygen?
Yeah. Too late, though. Too late. Can you name 3 things that are green in 5 seconds?
A grass, trees, and grass. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Which is our grass?
Lettuce, broccoli, avocado. Can you name 3 foods that are red?
Can it be a candy?
Sure. Can you name 3 foods that start with the letter A?
Apple juice and applesauce.
Oh, come on! You cheated, kind of, but not really.
It worked.
Oh, you're just too smart for this game. Well done.
Yeah.
Can you name 3 iPhone apps in 5 seconds?
Safari, Google. Wait, no. Safari, iMessage, and.
You already said Google. Google works. That works. Nicely done. All right. Can you name 3 things that fly in 5 seconds?
Bird, airplane, and helicopter.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Can you name 3 female Marvel characters?
Oh, Black Widow, Captain Marvel, and what is it?
I'm afraid that's been 5 seconds, Mr. Marvel expert. You said you knew everything Marvel. What happened?
Wow, those kids were really good at that game. There was a lot of thinking in a very short amount of time that happened there. Now listen, kiddos, I have more videos with more kids that we'll do in next week's game. But for this week, I'm afraid we've reached our time restraints and it's time to say ta-ta. So I'm gonna say ta-ta. And then I'm gonna say back to you, Miss Carrie and Mr. Ryan. Talk to you soon.
So what
kiddos.
you're saying is you want to create a Birdsall Park Olympics
Yes,
right
I'm
now?
saying first event right
Okay.
here, this little zip liney thing. You and I both have to go zipping down it. We will see who can launch the farthest past those 2 green bars.
Okay.
Right there, yeah, you see them. And the winner is the winner of the first event.
Ah.
Now-
and what do I win?
Well, I mean, whoever wins the most events would win. What do you want to play for?
Are you going to say bragging rights?
Yes.
Nobody likes
All right, let's see,
bragging
What
rights.
do you want to play for?
Froyo?
Froyo. Deal. Loser has to buy the other one Froyo. I like that.
I'm in.
So, first event, right here. I have the advantage of being heavier than you, which
Yes.
means that I will probably get a little more
a
speed.
little faster, yeah.
However, I have the disadvantage of being heavier than you, which means that I might not even be able to make it all the way down without falling off. So,
Okay.
So are you ready? Here we go.
Here we go.
Try to get a little speed. Yeah!
Woo!
Oh, right there, right there.
Right. Okay.
That was the back of my toe. You saw it, you saw it.
Okay.
Okay, kids, I apologize for anything you see in slow-mo there. I'm an old man. I'm an old man, and I do the best I can to stay fit, but you know what? It is what it is. Miss Carrie, do you need a boost? Okay. Hold on.
All right.
Do I still have my line there? Okay. Whenever you're ready, Miss Carrie. Oh, I see my line.
Okay, here I go.
Come on.
I thought I was going to go a lot faster.
I am really sorry,
I
but
needed
like
a style run.
you're here,
Yeah, that
and
was
I got to here. I believe
I thought I was going to be able to swing back and then launch.
the first
And it
one
Just,
was me.
all right. All right.
Go ahead, cue up the worship. Do your thing.
Okay,
I'm gonna
guys.
let you console yourself with a little queuing up the worship.
We have a song called Wake that we have not done for a while. This is all about God living in and through us. I love this
I like
one.
that.
High
Is that the one that
energy.
says,
It's
"Awake,
a great
awake, awake myself"?
within me.
Oh, that one. I do know that. That's a very good one. Very
it's
catchy
a
tune.
Great
Very catchy.
one. Okay, and the other one is Through Every Storm of Life.
that this
I
one?
had Maggie and Mia. They said they loved that one.
Oh,
so
Maggie
we're
and
doing
Mia.
it for you guys.
This is for you guys. Special request. All right, fantastic. Shall we roll it?
Let's do it.
All right.
2, 3. Roll it, Davido.
At break of day, in hope we rise. We speak your name. We lift our eyes, tune our hearts to your beat. Where we walk, there you be. With fire in our eyes,
storm of life, I know you're by my side. So I am holding on to your promises. You are the God who holds my future, all my dreams. So I am holding on. You'll never let go of me. You gave me hope when hope was all but gone. A second chance to sing a brand new song. You opened up my eyes to see. You rescued me, rescued me. You showed the way when there was no way out. Cleared up my mind when you erased all doubt. You made me strong when I was weak. You rescued me, rescued me. Through every storm of life, I know you're by my side. So I am holding on to your promises. You are the God who holds my future, all my dreams. So I am holding on. You'll never let go of me. I'm holding on to you. You are my God. I know you'll see me through. Hey! You are my God. I'm holding on to you. You are my God. I know you'll see me through. Hey! You are my God. I'm holding on to you. You are my God. You are my God. I know you'll see me through. You are my God. I'm holding on to you. You are my God. I know you'll see me through. Hey! Through every storm of life, I know you're by my side. So I am holding on to your promises. You are the God who holds my future, all my dreams. So I am holding on. You'll never let go of me. I know you're by my side. So I am holding on to your promises. You are the God who holds my future, all my dreams. So I am holding on. You'll never let go of me. I'm holding on to you. You are my God. I know you'll see me through. Hey! You are my God. I'm holding on to you. You are my God. I know you'll see me through. Hey!
Okay, guys. So he picked the first. What is it called?
Competition.
Competition. And I failed miserably. But I picked this one, you guys, and it involves these guys. Everybody loves these guys at the playground, right,
Yes,
Ryan?
yes, surely.
And I can see you've got some decent balance on there, but the competition is for us to stand on one leg and see who can do it the longest.
I love this. I love this. And
Okay,
while I'm doing
okay.
it, I'll cue up the actual message. What do you think about that?
All right. Okay.
Hold on. Let me get my balance.
Okay, tell me when you're going.
All right, are you ready? In 3, 2, 1. She didn't start when I did.
Sorry.
Holy moly, this thing's wobbling. Yes, yes, kids. This message is about how it's Mr. Potato Head. I won. I can't believe my knee's gonna go bye-bye, kids. This is a great skill. Look at this guy. This is fathleticism at its greatest. Ah! So, the message. Mr.
I thought we were starting over
No.
because I didn't know.
Oh,
I thought we were
my
starting over because you said I didn't start when you did. So I thought we had to restart. Go ahead.
There's a way to lose gracefully. There's a way where you make up excuses and do things like that. Listen, I was on Tall Boy over here. Check him out. Tall Boy, he wobbles. Look at the wobble effect, right? I mean, that's some serious wobble. Now come over to this guy. Look at this. My phone just flew out. Thing barely wobbles. Right?
Oh, that's a good wobble right
This
there.
thing, okay, listen. The message, Mr. Potato Head, we are coming to an end. This message might be our last one. I gotta decide if I wanna do one more, two more. Either way, I hope you've been enjoying the series, but we are getting to the completion of our Potato Head. So go ahead and enjoy our message while I thank God that I didn't tear any knee ligaments doing that incredibly difficult challenge.
I'm calling the park administration.
What do you call them?
Just for the Olympics.
Yeah, we have a- we have a-
because
we
I
have a
feel like
cheater.
there's cheating. Just it's ringing. I'm on hold.
Whatever, enjoy the message.
You know when I feel the most like Jesus? It's when I'm holding candy. It's when I'm holding a large thing of candy in a room full of kids. Now, that might sound weird, but let me explain. See, kids, whenever I'm in a room full of kids and I open up a thing of candy, it's weird. It's almost like I'm drawing the squirrels to me at the park when I'm feeding some bread, or the ducks at the duck pond. You ever do that where you throw out some bread and then all the ducks come running to you and then they just mob you? That's what it's like when I'm in a room full of kids at church and I open up a thing of candy. Kids just start coming, and they don't just come to you and like huddle around you. They come to you and they're like, and they're just making all sorts of weird noises. They're like, I want candy, I like licorice. My little sister stuck a licorice in her nose one time. Oh my gosh, it's like all sorts of craziness. When the candy comes out, the kids come flocking to you. Now, what does that have to do with me feeling like Jesus? Well, let me explain. See, when Jesus was here, living on earth, he was an incredibly popular figure. He was very, very, very much a celebrity during the time of his ministry, which is from around the age of 30 to around the age of 33. You see, he had taught so many times and done so many incredible things that pretty much everywhere he went, he was surrounded by people because they wanted to see what he was going to do next. So the story I want to read you today is a story that involves Jesus just trying to get from one place to another. But as you're going to see, people are everywhere. It's crazy. It's hectic. And most importantly, this story is going to help us shape our potato head, and it's going to help us put some ears on this guy. You see these big, huge, giant ears? Well, today's story is going to explain why we put those on. But let me go ahead and read to you from Luke chapter, let's see, what chapter is this? Luke chapter 18. This is at the very end of the chapter, and it says in verse 35, it says that Jesus was approaching a city called Jericho. It says that there was a blind man who was sitting by the side of the road begging people for money. Because back then, if you were a blind person, it was a really, really tough life. You couldn't really get a job the way that you can today. But back then, it was like you basically had to depend upon other people's kindness to help you even survive. So this man's sitting on the side of the road begging for food, begging for money. And it says the blind man heard the crowd going by because Jesus once again was surrounded by a giant crowd of people. All of them wanting to see what he was going to do. All of them asking him questions. All of them it just was a loud, noisy, busy, crazy scene. And Jesus is right in the middle of it. I forgot to tell you guys, during those times when I've got the candy and kids are like, it's a little overwhelming. You're like, come on, relax. I can't even think straight because there's so much going on with these kids. But listen. This is what happens in this story. Jesus is going to Jericho. There's a blind man who sees him. He's surrounded by a crowd of people that are all just kind of bobbed just around him, like just kind of making it difficult even to move. It says here, it says that, it says the blind man calls out to Jesus. He says, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. Now it says the people who led the way told the blind man to stop bothering Jesus. They told him to be quiet. But the blind man shouted even louder because he was desperate. He needed help. If Jesus was here, he'd heard stories about Jesus healing people. This would be incredible. If he could heal people, he could heal me, and my entire life could change. So he didn't stop talking. He wasn't quiet. He yelled even louder. But listen, it says here, he says again, Son of David, have mercy on me. Now, here's what I need you to understand. At this point, walking amongst a crowd of people, one man yelling would have been very, very, very small in the grand scheme of the ruckus that was being created, the noise and the craziness. But in this story, we're told that Jesus hears that man call out. In the middle of all the craziness, he hears this one man who has a desperate need call out, and it says that he stops and he orders the man to be brought over to him. And when the man came near, Jesus said to him, what do you want me to do for you? Then it says, the man replies, Lord, I want to be able to see. And so Jesus said to him, receive your sight. Your faith in me has healed you. Right away, the man could see. So he followed Jesus, praising God. When all the people saw it, they also praised God. Kids, this story seems like a super simple, basic story. And it kind of is. But the reason I've always loved this story so much is because it speaks a lot to the fact that even though Jesus has got so much stuff going on around him, and I mean, think about Jesus, God in heaven, like the whole world, they know what's going on everywhere. And there's times where I can feel like little old me in the middle of this kind of giant old world. What does God even know or care about me? But this story is a small example of how Jesus, in the midst of a crazy scene, surrounded by crowds of people, can hear the cries of one desperate man. I love that. I love that because that's the beauty of this final piece. That's right, I said final piece. We're gonna do one more week where we talk about the potato head, but we are not adding any more pieces unless I come up with a really good idea, then we'll add more. But anyway, these ears are giant. I mean, can I just say, I'm not trying to, tease Mr. Potato Head, but these are some big old ears. And the whole point of these big old ears is that I want you guys to know that God hears you when you pray. God hears you when you call out. God sees you when you're going through difficult times. If I could have given him some big eyes with hearts, I would have done that too. But the whole point of this message today is that amongst all the other things we've learned about God through this Potato Head series, we've learned that he seeks and saves the lost, that he came to fix the law that was broken, that he has eyes that see people through eyes of love. He's got, what's he got? He's got a mouth that speaks grace and truth. He's got a nose that isn't snobby. He isn't too proud. He loves even the lowest of the low. Amongst all these other things, I want to make sure you guys see the truth of today's message, and that is that God hears you. God sees you. You aren't lost in the crowd. It's a beautiful, wonderful example. Jesus didn't miss the blind man. He didn't not see him. He saw him and he helped him. It was incredible. It was a beautiful story. And kids, I hope it's a story that encourages you. That's all we've got for this week. But next week we'll be back to wrap up the potato series head. The potato head series. Yeah, that's the one. Potato head series. All right, kids. That's all we've got for this week. I'll talk to you next week. Take it easy.
What's happening, kids? We are here at our final event of the Playground Olympics.
Oh.
So I've won 2, despite your
I
call
can't
to the
win
Clark
then.
Police. No, but I am going to do you a favor because I'm so confident I will win this one. I am going to make it worth 3.
3.
So if you win this, you actually win the whole thing.
Okay.
And if I win it, it's just a 5-0, just demolishing.
Okay.
But kids, it's a old school what?
Swing jump.
Straight up swing jump or distance.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I did this a lot as a child.
I also did
I have
this a lot.
not done it a lot as an adult.
Oh, and I haven't either, but let's go ahead and get this thing going. Oh, this is gonna be great. It's where the last part of your body lands, right? I'm using the ground to push my feet up higher. All right, Davito, I'm getting ready to go. Are you ready?
All right, are we doing it at the same time?
Whatever you think.
Okay.
Ready? 1, 2, we're gonna go on this next one. You ready?
Okay, yep.
3. Yes! I wanted it so bad. Kids, I had no intention of falling. I tried to use my athleticism to stay on my feet, and my body's like, yeah, you're too fat and old. Wow.
This is a very sad day for me.
Can I help you up? Can I help you up? It's okay. It's okay.
I love froyo, right?
It's okay. I'll let you
Buy my own?
Yeah, you can buy one for you and for me. Kids,
right.
wow. That was fantastic. That was fantastic.
I feel like my life flashed before my eyes.
My
for a
old man
second.
skin.
Look at this. Look
I
at
drew blood.
Oh my goodness.
If you ever want to know when you're getting old, it's when anything that touches your body makes you bleed. I think I'm ahead of schedule on this, but kids,
Oh my goodness.
I want to say great game.
All
Great
right.
game. Great battle.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
match.
you.
I had I was going to let you win inning. You had to earn it, and you almost did on that one. I felt it was really close. But I'll tell you what.
I saw you sailing. As I was flying, I saw you just
Very
bounce
large
towards
man
me.
flying through the air. I think some of the local what do you call them, flight controllers, like, hey, we got an unidentified flying object over at Birdsall. Check him out. Could be dangerous. He might be making people bleed, possibly himself.
Oh my goodness.
Are you ready for our next segment? Our final segment?
I'm ready for some froyo.
Froyo. We're gonna do Froyo, but I'm gonna send it to this, guys.
Okay.
I have been looking online. I've been seeing these videos. My daughter actually had this as a science project. We're gonna make some rockets. Some rockets.
I
It's gonna be
love
fun.
rockets.
It's gonna be amazing. So kids, go ahead and enjoy these rockets. Hopefully we can do them right and science will happen and things like that. It's a
There's
science
a lot
segment.
of things flying in the show.
Yes, I was a rocket right there. It was awesome. Let's go get Froyo.
All right.
All right, boys. Today's some scientific stuff going on. What do you have in your hand there, Bryson?
Butane.
It's butane, which is used for like lanterns and stuff like that. And it's a gas and it's probably dangerous, but I've seen some stuff online that says what we're doing is safe-ish. But kids, you should definitely not do this without your parents. So what are we gonna do with this? We're gonna make a what?
Rocket.
All right, go ahead. We've drilled a hole in the top of this cap. See it right there? Or just poked a golf tee through it, actually. All right, now he's gonna spray that in there for 15 seconds. You can see the gas is going in there. Watch one. Oh, it didn't work. It didn't work, but everyone got scared.
Yeah. Do I have to let go?
Oh, yes, you need to let go. Oh, yeah. You don't hold on to the rocket and just go flying up with it? Jackson, what do you think? Kind of important to let go of the rocket?
He's dumb.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's... yeah, he was not very wise, is what you meant to say about your brother. Yes. Well, Bryson, that was a nice technique. All right, let's try it again. So we're refilling it for Jackson to give it a shot. We're gonna go about 2/3 of the way full. I think that's about the right amount, okay? Now, put the cap on with a screw thing and Jackson's gonna give it a shot. All right, Jackson. Jackson, big brother couldn't do it. Can you do it? Is it going? Oh my. You gotta be quick taking the top off. All right, whenever you're ready. Oh, Jesus, what the heck is that? What happened, man? Did that hit your stomach? What happened? Oh gosh. All right, we'll slow roll that one for sure. Bryson, do you want to give it a shot now?
Yeah.
By the way, this is the difference between girls and boys. Bryson's saying, yep, sign me up. A girl would be smart enough to go, yeah, no, I'm gonna pass. All right, your little brother, he did it. It wasn't exactly the most majestic looking thing in the world. You feel it filling up? Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Filling? Probably good. Here's the other one. What is wrong with you guys? All right, fun with... Oh gosh. You really want to try again?
Yes,
okay, okay. All right. Here we go. Here we go.
The water's like twirling around.
All right. Probably good. Why are you so bad at this?
Next time,
Next time?
one more time.
Come on.
I'm not gonna.
Oh.
I'm just gonna let go.
Here he goes again. Yeah. You have to let go of it, man. Why do you guys have such a hard time with this?
So bad.
Sometimes science is for the adults. Where'd it go? Can one of these kids launch it correctly?
Launch time. Exit below.
Exit below. All right, here we go. Come on.
Go bang. That was your hand time was like -4.
Yeah, you know what?
Whoa.
Got my face. All right, so that's the better way to do it. No cap.
No cap.
And no cap. No cap on this no cap. Kids, science is messy sometimes. Sometimes science isn't for everyone. And you. But that's pretty cool, right? That's an explosive experiment. Kids, with your parents only. Do not do this on your own. Don't you dare do it on your own.
Even go to like Walmart.
I don't even know. I don't even know. But listen, kids, this is butane bottle rockets. We had some fun. It was really scientifically cool. Jax, what should we say to end this? Back to
You.
Miss
Carrie.
and Mr.
Right.
Okay. I don't know what that was. See you, kids. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Kids, somehow I knew this would still work out bad for me. I won the competition fair and square. I was nice. I got a little yogurt. And then I said, you know what? Because I want to be a gentleman and be kind, I'm going to buy her yogurt as well. Last time I checked, it was over the...
Thanks, Ryan. So nice.
Do you see what I'm saying? She went, why do you have two?
Wait.
I said I would buy one for you, and now you have two.
Well, this is a serving size, isn't it?
Davito,
sure.
if she doesn't share one of those with you, I'm going to be really upset. Kids, listen,
You
I guess,
want one
yeah.
to finish? Are you sure?
Wow.
'Cause if you don't finish that, just let me know.
You know what? I
That's
hope.
a lot right
I
there.
hope that all goes straight to your hips. That's what I hope.
It will.
I hope, kids. You saw the first ever Playground Olympics. It was won by me, and yet still, I feel like I came out on the short end of the stick here.
Why didn't you get a little more?
But dude, you were paying for it, and I wanted to be a kind, polite person. Either way, it was a great episode. Yes?
Yeah, it was a great episode.
Cheers to my victory.
And I think you're... Ding.
Cheers to my victory.
I think your bloody knee and arm are healing up nicely from what I can see.
Yes, worth
Good.
every bit of the pain. Kids, when jumping off a swing, don't hold back. Actually, do hold back. Do hold back. You need to show some restraint.
He sacrificed his whole body
yes,
for you guys.
For the
Your
W.
enjoyment.
For the W, because I knew you kids would want to see me win. So, Miss Carrie, enjoy your giant thing of
I
frozen
will.
yogurt, and I'm gonna go and just, feel really good about the fact that I didn't waste a lot of your money. Okay? Oh, by the way, kids, see you later. See you later. By the way, we're done. You guys can go. See you later. Bye.